I think I will go with S, which is 14. When you hop on, say hello. Let me know you're here. Okay, that's working. Where did my, there it is. Need to have my wax. There we are. Just trying to get these so the round part is up. It makes it a lot easier to use. When you have them with the round side up, it's easier to pick up and easier to place. Here's some down here. I am really loving this new diamond painting release section frame film. I like that so much better than the plastic that comes on them. So I am glad that I got that. It works really well. Make sure to say hi when you hop on. Let me know you're here. Not sure if people are busy today, it being a Saturday. We had an eventful day. I left the dog at home. He wasn't impressed, but he's just got to deal with it. He did pretty good though. Trying to get him used to being at home by himself so he becomes less anxious about it. And we went to a market in Machosen. There was a bunch of different crafts and jewelry and homemade all sorts of stuff. One thing I notice is stickers seem to be something really popular in the markets and stuff, as well as jewelry. We've seen these neat, like it was like a piece of driftwood and then it had like some moss and stuff on it, and these mushroom lights and they light up. It was really cool. Those were really pretty. I didn't get any pictures, unfortunately. I never know if it's appropriate to take pictures at those things, so I usually don't. Hello, hello, how are you doing? I am working on my diamond painting here. How is your day going? My daughter and I did a market today. We went and visited that, and then we went to a lavender field. It was the first time I've ever been, and it was so pretty. Hello, hello, how are you doing? Um, what else did we do? There's a little um, cookie stand thing. It has like a little village. We went to that as well. And we went to a art gallery. We had a really busy day today. It was kind of nice. Are there any other S's? I don't think so, not at the moment. I absolutely love these things. They work very nicely. I just got them yesterday, and they are these here. 13, which is you. 14, 15 is B. Hello, hello, how are you doing? How was your Saturday? Did you do anything interesting? Okay. Now I'm doing some bees. There's quite a few here. Yeah, so the Lavender Festival was pretty cool. And I had a lavender and vanilla ice cream, which I've never had before. It was kind of interesting. It was pretty good. The place we went, it's a little teeny tiny town. I don't even know if you'd consider it a town. It there's a lot of people there that do different crafts and hobbies and art and stuff. Lots of talented people out that way. Hello, hello. So we went and visited the little market. They have so much jewelry, different vendors, that kind of thing. The little corner store, it actually has like canned things, like people who have canned fruit or vegetables or things like that. So that was kind of cool. And then after we did the festival or the market, we went to the Lavender Festival, and that was fun. I've never seen so many bees in one spot. And they don't even bother with you. They're just so interested in all of the lavender. And there's butterflies. It's just a very peaceful, grounding experience. I really enjoyed it. So that was our fun day. And then we went to the store and got a few things. And then my daughter dropped me off at home. So here I am. been kind of cloudy but muggy. So I dressed in jeans and was hot, and my daughter dressed in shorts, and I don't know if she was hot or cold. Her body temperature doesn't regulate properly. So when it's like 30, she's wearing a jean jacket around, which is weird, but I guess it happens. What have you been up to today? Anything fun? I did order my next diamond painting. It will be a square drill instead of round like this one. So if you want to see how that goes, make sure to subscribe. I've never done one before, so I'm really not sure how it's going to go. Some people think it's harder. I guess we'll see. And I ordered the rest of the books that I want, so I have everything I'm going to be reading for the summer. So I will most likely have all of my arts and crafts that I need for the rest of the summer and books, so that's nice. Don't have to think about it. I joined a book club on Facebook and really enjoy that. Lots of great recommendations. I am just getting into Carly Fortune. So I have one of her books and I've read it. It is This Summer Will Be Different. And I've read it before, but I don't remember what it was about. So I'm going to read it again. And then there's 2 more of that collection coming. So I will read the other 2 when I'm finished. Okay, now what? I think, oh, O is 24. And what else do I have coming? I have some white nail polish coming. It is trending a lot right at the moment, and I've always wanted to try it, but not really stand out. So I think now is the perfect time to try it. I'm in that stage of trying new things. It's been like this whole year kind of project of experiencing new things. And I've been having lots of fun. There we go. Hello, how are you doing? Is my sound on? Can you please tell me if the sound is on? I'm not sure if anybody can hear me. When it stops picking them up, then you need to put more wax on. And it looks like it's going to get to that pretty quick because it's not picking it up each and every time. Just trying to get these O's done. Was just catching up on my shows. I usually wait for the weekend and do them all at once. I don't really watch TV that much during the week. I'm not sure why. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Yes, I do remember you. How are you doing? Is there sound on here? Can you tell me? Can you hear me? I assume you can hear me. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I wasn't sure. How are you doing? I haven't seen you in a bit. I was wanting to change the time of this so it's at 5 o'clock. It is too late for a few people, so I'm hoping that the people that subscribed and whatnot can come on at this time. Just good living my life, you know. That's great to hear. Have you been up to anything interesting? We went to a market today, my daughter and I, and went to a lavender festival. That was pretty cool. I really liked that. That was kind of fun. Stopped at the beach for like 2 seconds, but the tide was up too much. I am just working on this one here. Thank you so much for the likes. I'm good, thank you. That's nice of you to ask. I've been doing really good. I have this coming week off, which is nice. I'm excited about that. I just got these things here, and they're these little squares here. So instead of having that plastic on, you just have the square, and then the next time when I finish this square, then I just take this one off, and they're reusable. So that is awesome. I'm so glad I got these. So it is Diamond Painting Release Section Frame Film. They work amazing. I just got them yesterday, I believe, and I'm so happy with them. Yeah, I love hummingbirds, and there's a flower here too. So I love hummingbirds and flowers. What has everybody been up to? If you like mellow vibes, chill chats, and different crafts, cooking, baking, pets, that kind of stuff, make sure to subscribe. I just come on and chat, just have a little place, community for people to come. And if they want to do their craft and chat, that's fine. Um, just a place for people to come and hang out. So, you know, subscribe if that's what you're into. We would love to have you. Oh, there's one there. I'm going to be finished this square soon, and then I can move on to the next. This was 20. So anything interesting going on in life? I have this coming week off, and I'm so happy about that. I'm not sure what we're going to get up to. Probably the beach. This here is a hummingbird here, right there. And then there's a flower here. I love butterflies, so I usually do things with butterflies. Speaking of butterflies, we've seen some at, we went to a lavender field today and seen butterflies going through the lavender. So that was cool. They were like orangey yellow colored butterflies and so many bees. Oh my gosh. So many bees. And they don't even bother you. They're so interested in the lavender. They just don't even bother with the people, which is nice. So that was a lot of fun today, going out and spending some time with my daughter. We hang out a lot, which is nice. Thank you so much for all of the likes. I really appreciate it. Now we have 6 and N is 11. There we go. Lots of blue in this one. My last one was a lot of blue and white. These are a lot of fun to do if you've never tried it. It's a very relaxing hobby. I thought I seen more. I guess I didn't. Oh, yes, I did. It's a bit hard to see because the light up here it glares, so I will be going to get my eyes checked soon and make sure I get anti-glare on my glasses when I get them. I'm hoping I can get in this week. When I have time off, we'll have to see. Okay, J and Y and 6s. Thank you. There's so much fun to do. Now an L right there. There we are. Now what? I think 6. I need to put more of this on. We went shopping and I got a little thing from the deli and it has some grapes and a couple of different cheeses in there. So I'm going to have some of that and some veggies and dip and garlic sausage for dinner. So it'll be just a little finger food kind of dinner. Those are my favorite kind of dinners in the summertime. Easy peasy. Okay, now Y and J is 16 and 17. So this is 16 and that's Y. After this, I will be J. I'll be doing my watering out there and taking the dog out. And then I have a simple living or slow living handbook that I am doing. So I do a chapter in that each evening. And I'm not sure if I'll read or watch the rest of my show. I haven't figured that out yet. Oh, I missed a 6. Is there any other ones? P. 6. Hello, hello. How are you doing? No problem. How are you doing? Nice to see you back. If any of you want to bring your craft and chat here, that would be lovely. Do you have anything you're currently working on? Where did I see that P? Right there. That's 10. How was your day today? Okay. There we go. Got too much wax on here. Okay, so V is 19. Thank you so much for the likes. I really appreciate it. It helps a lot. Does anybody have any plans for the summer? Anything interesting you're going to be doing? Okay, now I'm going to look very carefully. See if anything is missing. Nope. So then I take this one up. Oh, that must have been funny. What did you do in San Diego? Okay, so we have y is 16. Oh, what's going on here? Got all squished up and went in the wrong places there. I'm not sure what we're going to do. My daughter and I hang out quite a bit. We sort of just wing it. She's sick often, so she can't really plan much ahead. I think we'll probably be doing a lot of things around in our own town, going to different events and stuff, things like that. Okay, I hope that's okay now. It's better than what it was. It was all janky. I went to SeaWorld and just hanging out, and I went to the beach and eat mostly what I did. Well, that sounds like it's fun. SeaWorld must have been really fun, and the beach is always a good time. It's nice just to kick it back at the beach and relax. We do that quite often and just hang out, or I think we're going to do picnics, which will be nice. This doesn't want to stay in there. There we go. Do you do anything, any hobbies? We are. This wax is being a pain today. Okay, so these are Ys. Maybe I should put a few in here. We're looking at possibly doing a road trip, just like a day road trip and back. Not sure where we'll get to though. You need to plan it. Don't think there's any more Ys. Oh, yes, there is. I found a whole bunch I didn't see there. This is why we're getting our eyes tested, getting new glasses. We were talking today about when we do our canning and trying to figure out about pricing to get the fruit. I'm not quite sure if now is the time or waiting longer. I guess we'll figure that out. I'm hoping to do raspberries, some raspberry jam, and freeze some raspberries. And then maybe strawberries as well. And hopefully some dill pickles. It's really nice to get into wintertime and have your frozen or canned stuff on hand. There we go. Now, what's another one that has lots? Tea seems to, and I don't think I've done tea before. 21. I might have done a few of them. We will do tea. Just trying to fix the so you could like for an overhead shot, but it just I don't know. Just doesn't seem to work proper. I think I need a different like a bendable. I think it's called a bendable arm phone holder or whatever the heck. I don't know all this techie stuff. So I'm just winging it. Okay. I really love these things. I just cannot say enough good about them. The stuff that they put on top of here, the plastic, it's so crinkly and it's kind of hard on the ears. So I got lots of footage of the lavender fields and the bees and the flowers and the butterflies. So be watching for that. They have a little like gift shop thing there that my daughter found a little soap. She has a dish on the in her bathroom, and it's just little soaps that she gets from different places. It's her fancy soap dish, she calls it. That's kind of funny because I used to do that when I was younger too. I remember I had a blue and a green seahorse one. I have no idea where I got them. I was just thinking that would be a nice craft to do. Making soap, I've done it before and it was really fun. And I used all of my soaps. Maybe that is something I should do again. I usually just get the little kits. Everything's in there that you need. And then I have my own essential oils that I use. I make sure that they are compatible with what I'm doing. Because some are fine for your skin, some are not. Sorry if you can hear that siren. It sounds like a fire truck, maybe? Hello, how is it going? I am just working on my diamond painting here. Just relaxing after a day of being out and about, doing some fun activities, doing a market and a lavender festival. I had a lavender and vanilla ice cream for the first time. I was a bit skeptical, but it actually wasn't bad. Is there any other? Oh, there's a tea right there. It was fun at the lavender festival. All of the bees and lavender, and there was even a kitty cat there. It's just like these people's yard, and they put benches all over. It was really good. They put like benches all over, and they have a little place to buy ice cream or different drinks. It might be lavender lemonade or whatever. And then they have like live music, and it was really neat. It was really just grounding and slow activity. It wasn't no rushing around and all of that, so that was nice. It was a nice way to spend a Saturday afternoon. Then when we got back into town, it was just crazy people. Well, not crazy people, but crazy with people. Lots of people around. We had to pick some stuff up at the store. It's pretty busy in there. It's kind of weird though because school is out and I didn't really see that many kids. Usually there's kids everywhere when school's out. I guess a lot of them have activities though, sports and stuff. I started putting the 3s on the 4s. I did this the other day too. But at least if you've never done it before, you can see how to fix your mistakes. It's just as simple as that. Sometimes the colors are, right, these 3, they're all just from light to dark. And I forget which one I pulled sometimes. Threes. There's some way over there. I don't know if anybody else watches The Valley and The City. I just watched The Valley. I save my shows for the weekend and watch them on the weekend. My daughter had stayed with me for a bit and got me into all of her shows. So that was nice. Now we have shows in common. I really like ones with seasons and episodes, so there's lots to watch. I'm not too fond of them when you have to wait a week for the next episode, but when you're all caught up, you're all caught up. Where was I? 3s. Okay. looks like I have two colors in this one color. This is not good. This is probably why I was confused. No, three. That one goes there. Okay, we're going to have to revamp this a bit. Yes, that. I must have put some of the threes in with the fours, so it is kind of confusing to do, but I think I got it straightened out now. Got my threes, but I will have to fix these other ones. That goes there. So this is how you fix things when you put them in the wrong spots. There we go. These ones I had proper to begin with. Okay. There we go. Now we got it. I guess you do need some sort of concentration sometimes with this. I think I was talking last night and stuck the threes in the fours by accident. Now it's good. Okay, let's look at these. Yes. So where are some fours? That's a four. There we go. Okay. Okay, that was confusing. No, it doesn't want to drop it properly. There we go. Now we're on the right track again. So after this, I will take the pupper out and do some watering of the plants. And then I do my skincare so it has time to absorb well before I go to bed. And my Tai Chi walking, even though I've done quite a bit of exercise today. the way that I do the Tai Chi walking, it's really helped with balance. I get vertigo every once in a while. So I make sure to do things that help my balance. And I think that it helps strengthen my legs up a bit as well, which is nice. I have been able to take off a few pounds and keep it off, so that's nice. More fours up here. There's one over there. Hello, hello, how are you doing? Just trying to find all of the 3s and 4s in here to do. I accidentally messed up my drills and put 3s in with 4s. So I'd like to try and straighten that out, but I don't think there's many left in this square. There's another 4. It gets kind of glary from the light up here. Sometimes it's hard to see. I think that's it. I think the nicest thing about these are I can put my hands on them and stuff, and it's not making that crinkling sound like that. That just kind of grates on my ears with that sound. So I am super happy that I got these. Okay, so now we're doing ones. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Thank you for the like. I appreciate it. How has your day been? Oh, you're back. Oh, no, this is somebody else. Sorry. How are you doing? Oh, Jahamrush. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Hello, hello, everybody. I am just working on my diamond painting here. Just working on my second square here. I just got these square things yesterday and I'm really happy with them. They are the diamond painting release section frame film. I absolutely love them. Number one, that's what we're doing. Forgot what I was doing. How are you doing? Make sure if you like chill vibes and chill chats, crafts, cooking, baking, all that kind of stuff, just subscribe. My co-host Bruce, or Brew as I call him, he's my Pomchi. He loves to show off and do stuff. So if you like little puppers, then make sure to subscribe. He had just been at the vet this week. He had a sore knee. He's been on medication, so I haven't been bringing him up when I've been doing the lives because I would like him just to rest there. He's doing a lot better. Do either of you do these diamond paintings or any other crafts? That was a noisy car out there. Yeah, I am super happy with these. You know, I can have my hand right there and it's not sticking. I am super happy with those. And they are reusable. Okay, how about twos now? There's a whole bunch stuck together. Oh, this must be the static people are talking about. Okay, so twos. How are you doing today? Welcome if you're new here. Welcome back if you've been here before. I had started doing this straight across, and then I got these yesterday and decided to put them on, so now I'm going to be doing it square for square. And I love it this way. I was doing it with the plastic on there, and I just don't like that plastic. So I bought these and they're working great. Choose. Anything interesting you're doing this evening? I'm just going to be doing my watering outside. I have a balcony garden. I have 2 tomato plants. One of them is going absolutely crazy. There's just so many tomatoes on it. The other one, it's a bigger version and it is just started getting tomatoes on it. I have 1 small strawberry plant and I think there's 4 or 5 strawberries on it. So that is pretty cool. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. It's kind of dull here today. Looks like it's getting dark out already. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure to subscribe if you like crafts. And I'm thinking about doing some cooking lives and baking lives. Maybe do some filming when we are doing our canning. We're sort of stocking up for the winter time. It's always nice to make your own stuff and eat it. Aside from canning, I'll probably do some freezing as well. Okay. looks like I am finished here for today. I will be back probably tomorrow at 5. Trying to do these a bit earlier in the day because I have so much to do in the evenings. So I'm going to put that on there and that just to hold it down so no dust or dog hair or anything goes in there. So I will see you tomorrow if I'm around.